Hi Sagittarius, this is your January 31st through February 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. We have Justice. We have the King of Cups clarified by the Page of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. And we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. You could be dealing with the Libra. Well, Sagittarius, this is a very specific spread. Either you or the person you're dealing with is either grieving right now, and for some of you, you could be dealing with a widower, or you could be a widow, but this is just for very few, a fraction of you watching. But for most of you, either you or the person you're dealing with recovering from a failed relationship or recovering from a divorce. And that recovery is about to come to an end, right? With the help of this new introduction. Right, you're being introduced to this person, or perhaps they'll reach out to you on their own, right? So, yeah, you're gonna marry this person. You know, we have 2 marriage and commitment cards in the potential outcome with the Empress card. Whenever something like this happens, this is not really a potential anymore. But anyway, so yeah, we start off with the Three of Swords clarified by the Five of Cups. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart. This is a card of a divorce. This is a card of devastation. The Five of Cups clarifying the Three of Swords. This card has always to do with the past. This is somebody here grieving the past, regretting the past, thinking about the past, right? So this is either you or the person you're dealing with. Then we have Justice right next to the Three of Swords. Justice, it could play out in 2 completely opposite ways, right? Justice could be a divorce that either you or them just went through, or a separation, or justice is you're finally getting what you deserve with the Justice card. It's like karma, positive karma, right? So the next card that came out is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is the person coming in. The King of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, this is them reaching out to you. If you meet this person somewhere at some sort of an establishment, they could be buying you an adult beverage with that Page of Cups. You could be meeting this person online on a dating app, so this is them just messaging you. You know, the Page of Cups is the nicest cup out of all 4 cups. This is always about you know, being very emotional, being very caring with that Page of Cups, right? And the King of Cups is the person reaching out to you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. If it's not a water sign, this is somebody who is mature, in control of their emotions, but at the same time still very loving. And that Page of Cups is pretty much exhibit A, that they're still very, very loving. Right, so you're finally getting what you deserve with the Justice card. And it kind of feels like if you're still recovering from a failed relationship, say your friends take you out, they get you out of your bunker, and you could be meeting this person while all of you are hanging out, right? Or they could be introducing you to this new person, and yeah, it's going to work out. In the potential outcome, we have the Empress with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. The Empress, that would be you. That's the way this person sees you. They treat you accordingly, like the Empress is supposed to be treated. They're putting you up on a pedestal. The Empress often comes through as the future wife or the future significant other figure, so they do see you as somebody they want to spend the rest of their life with. If having children is still an option for you, the 2 of you could definitely have children together, because the Empress is the mother of the tarot deck, and it often represents somebody who is expecting a baby, right? Besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's abundance in its purest form, and in my spreads, the Empress usually shows up as a sign from above or a stamp of approval for a connection to move forward. And speaking of children and family, The next card that came out is the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a family card. It's the happily ever after card. It's actually one of the best cards when it comes to emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. And then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is another marriage or commitment card. And you see, it's kind of symbolic. If this person is a water sign, right, then they're coming in with the Ten of Cups. You are a fire sign, right? And the Four of Wands, that would be your that's what you're bringing to the table. So we got the water sign, kind of a committed relationship or marriage symbol, and we got a fire sign, committed relationship or marriage with that 401. So it's like the two of you working together in the unison, right? I like it. I like it a lot. I just noticed that. I just thought of it, by the way. But yeah, definitely a committed relationship or marriage that's coming up for you, right? And the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a wish come true, right? It's also a card of personal satisfaction, and it's also a card of fulfillment, right? So yeah, this person is most likely going to kind of finish your healing process, right? Finish your recovery process, and they're going to take it all the way with you. A very supporting person, you know, a very patient person. That's what I'm also picking up. And a very loving person with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So really happy for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Sagittarius, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Nine of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I like it. I like this spread, Sagittarius. We've got both celebration, we've got partying, and we have work here as well. For some of you, perhaps your boss at work is throwing a party, or it's their birthday and everybody is invited, including your husband or your wife or your significant other, or it could be the other way around. The Emperor right next to the deck, it could be a boss at work, you know, like a manager, a figure of authority. And the Eight of Pentacles to the left from the Emperor is a card of work, business, and finances. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it's a card of celebration. The Nine of Cups, the first card that came out, this is a card of fulfillment. It's a card of emotional satisfaction. So that was the very first thing I thought of. A party at work because your boss is throwing a party, or perhaps all of you are celebrating something, you know, that kind of deal. For others of you, if it has nothing to do with you going to your boss's birthday party, then the Eight of Pentacles, it could still be work, business, and finances. So you're going to work hard this week, and then you're going to party hard. The Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck is still a card of a celebration. It's a card of a party or an event or a gathering. And the Emperor right next to the deck, it could be your husband, it could be you. You know, the Emperor often does come through as a husband or a significant other figure. And the Nine of Cups, the first card I came out, this is still a card of personal satisfaction or some sort of a fulfillment here. So it looks good. Good times, you know. Work hard and play hard. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Sagittarius, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Knight of Swords, clarified by the Three of Swords. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Seven of Wands, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or pretty much any zodiac sign. And yeah, whatever their zodiac sign is, you need to stay as far away from this person as possible. This person is coming back, and all they want is to start a fight. You know, I don't know what this person's deal is, but they need some anger management classes. Or something is off with this person. I don't know why they're coming in the way they are, but their agenda is to start up a fight with you. All right, so Judgment on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Knight of Swords, the first card that came out, it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, right? But the Knight of Swords, out of all four knights, is the one that tends to get into fights. Right? If you take a closer look at the Knight of Swords, we see this person charging ahead. They've got their sword out, and this person looks pissed off. The Five of Swords right next to the Knight of Swords is a card of a major fight. You know, a fight that causes breakups, ugly fights. This is when people slam doors into each other's faces, that kind of deal. And the Knight of Swords, I neglected to mention, is clarified by the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is a card of a broken heart, right? So they're going to come in, they're going to start this blame game, or they're going to, start up a fight immediately. And therefore, with the Seven of Wands right next to the deck, this is what you need to do. Just fight this person off and shut it down. Seven of Wands is a card of somebody who is on defense. But I think in this case, I think you should just shut it down. Don't even bother with this person. Don't even go grab a cup of coffee with them. Don't do anything. Because their intention is to stir the pot. Their intention is to hurt you. Their intention is to start up a fight. Alright? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Sagittarius, this week. We have the High Priestess, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups, and we also have the Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It kind of reminds me of the couples spread, the married or in a committed relationship spread I did for you a few minutes ago. Because I see similarities here. I do see some sort of fulfillment or a celebration. So it could be the same story. So by the way, what you could be celebrating is a promotion, because the Emperor in that spread could be you or your significant other being promoted to the Emperor status, and that's what the celebration is all about, right? In this spread here, there's also a celebration, right? And this is something you do not see coming, right? The High Priestess, the first card that came out, this is a card of something hidden from you. It's a card of a surprise, something you do not expect, right? And there could be a promotion, or it could be a new job offer here, but it looks good. The Six of Pentacles is a great card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances. It always talks about money coming in, or you having enough money to spend, and also having enough money to put into your savings account, right? Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is either a promotion or a new job offer or a bonus, right? And if you are being promoted, or if your significant other is being promoted, then it will probably involve more money coming in, a raise, right? And the Three of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, is a card of a celebration. So money coming in, yeah, now you'll have a reason to celebrate. The Nine of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of emotional fulfillment and just feeling great about this whole situation. So yeah, money is coming in. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Sagittarius, this week. We have the Six of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Again, some sort of a celebration, a victory, success, recognition. It could be related to work. So yeah, what you're not expecting, you see remember how we had that High Priestess in the work, business, and finances spread, and I said the High Priestess is something you do not see coming. This spread right here is a spread about something you do not see coming, right? So this spread is about victory, celebration, promotion, being recognized, getting a bonus, what have you, right? The first card that came out is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, and recognition. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration. The Wheel of Fortune is a fortunate turn of events or a new cycle starting in your life. So if you do get promoted, it's obviously a new cycle you're entering. The Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, that would be you, Sagittarius. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. That's the way you'll be feeling about this whole situation, right? You'll feel really passionate. You'll feel like you're back on your horse. You'll feel victorious. You'll feel great. You'll feel like you're ready to conquer the world and move forward, right? If this spread is not about work, business, and finances, then what you're not expecting is perhaps you're invited to some sort of an event or a gathering or a party, and you'll feel great about going, right? You'll feel surprised but great. The Three of Cups in the middle is a card of some sort of an event or a party or a gathering of some sort, right? And the Wheel of Fortune, you're actually going there. All right, so either way, it's a great spread. And that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.